Hello boys, so welcome to the final Premier League kit video, and we've got every single shirt, home, away and third shirt here to go and rank. So tell me down below in the comments what is your worst shirt and your favourite shirt. Tell me down below how right or wrong I am. Again, it's all subjective, it's just kits, it's not really the end of the world. So hope you guys do enjoy, and let's get straight in. Yo, do you play FIFA 22? Yeah. Is your team bang average? You absolute pathetic piece of... You're saying that to the viewers? No, obviously. Ah, okay. I mean you. Do you face teams like this? You can't keep getting away with it! Do you know there's a way to get coins? Why are you shouting at me? Then go to usebuy.com for the cheapest and most reliable place to buy your coins on FIFA 22. Link is down below in the description, and also use code Vizeh at checkout to get a discount. We're on Tier Maker because where else would I possibly be? Let's be real here. And down below we have got a large variety of kits for the season. I think the only kits that's missing here is a Man United third shirt. I'll add that in after the fact as well, and that's really it. So I'll add that in after the fact, don't you worry, okay? That'll be put in right at the end. So here we go, boys. We got GOAT category, which is for me going to be an old-timer, like world-class shirt that we'll look back in years' time and think, wow, that was a really nice shirt. And top class, very good quality, and that, you know, will be enjoyed by a lot of the fans. Good is just, it will do. It's a good shirt, you know, it's a progress shirt. Boring is kind of generic template kind of shirt, boring color scheme. You know, it looks like 1,000 shirts you've seen before from same club, and in the bin is just god awful, just in every single way imaginable. So yeah, there'll be a lot of shirts in here. Tell me your thoughts down below, and let's go. So I'll try and go one team each. Like Arsenal, let's go for just, you know what? Actually, just all of their shirts I think is actually just class. I'm sorry. If I had to pick one shirt that I think maybe a bit lower down the level, maybe the black and gold one, just because I feel like it's been done a lot of times. But like, really, Arsenal is just insane. They're insane in terms of how good their shirts are. So yeah, the pink one I think is class. The home one, I really love the collar. I like how it looks in the players. And the black and gold looks really nice as well. But if I got to pick one that maybe be a bit, you know, I've seen that black and gold shirt 1,000 times. But I think the pink one is a bit more out there. And I think that they took more of a risk. And it works. So I give them more credit for that. Let's go for Brighton. Their away shirt, which is this kind of weird orangey sort of like shirt. For me, it's kind of boring. Like, it's not bad. It's a interesting color scheme, but by no means am I like really excited by it. It just looks like a generic shirt. It's kind of boring, but it's not awful. The home shirt I actually quite like. I like their home shirt. Some fans don't seem to like it at all, but I think it suits them. The only thing that I think is putting people off is the yellow stripe in the center, the tiny little stripe. Other than that, I really like it, and I also really like their shirt last year. Leeds, I think Leeds home shirt is a bit boring, but it's good. It's fine. It'll do a job. And then the yellowy blue, I'm sorry, it's in the bin. I'm sorry. Out of all different designs that they could have done for Leeds that could have looked nice, this design pattern that they've gone for the away shirt is diabolical. I'm sorry. I think even Leeds fans agree. They may like it because they may win some games in it, and they'd be like, no, it's actually not that bad, because you attach it to like a moment. But all in all, it looks god awful. And the home shirt, it's good. Debatably even a level of boring, because to be fair, it does look very similar to previous years. And actually, I think I'll put it in boring. Like, there's nothing really about it. I know it's Leeds, you can't change too much about it, but like, maybe something. Like, really, it's just the same shit as last year, but with like an extra different like shade of like blue in it as well. Let's go for Leicester. The home shirt I think is, yeah, debatably boring, but the away shirt though, this sort of goldy maroon colour, I think is in gold, bro. I think that is absolutely beautiful. I love that colour scheme. Very out there. You don't see it often, and they've made it work really well. The maroon and gold colour scheme is beautiful, and I think they've done it really well there. So big fan of Leicester for doing that. But the home shirt, it looks fine. Just it doesn't really stand out compared to other years that I've seen anyway. Fulham, the home shirt can be in the category of boring, but I like the red detailing on it. I think the red on it, the kind of sleeve and the collar, I think it adds to it. I like the sponsor. I say that it's good. And then away shirt, wow. I mean, this away shirt is really something out there. I like it a lot more than I like the Leeds one. And it's definitely not boring. I don't know where to put it. It's similar to the kind of Brighton colour scheme. To be fair, when you compare it side by side, it's just the design is really out there. I'll put it in good. but maybe in top class eventually. Maybe I'll change my mind on it. And to Southampton, I don't like the home shirt. I'm sorry. I know that I've annoyed a lot of Southampton fans with my opinion on this. I don't like the Southampton home shirt. It doesn't look like Southampton. The sponsor is really bad, and like it doesn't hit it with me. It doesn't. The away shirt, which is very nice. I like the away shirt, the kind of wavy, patterns, kind of for ocean type of design. I think that's really nice. And then for the third one, the kind of green shirt, it's boring. Debatably in the bin. I don't have anything towards Southampton. I love Southampton's home kits last year. I love their shirts usually. But for me, any team with like this kind of army camouflage green, Burnley had this like 2 years ago, like a third shirt that had this kind of green colour. I hate it. It's awful. It's an awful shirt. It's an awful colour scheme for football shirts. Newcastle, I really like their home shirt. I don't know why. There's something about it that I just think looks nice. The away one, which is is this away the Saudi Arabian one? Or I don't think it is. I think this blue one is actually the away one. It's good. Debatably boring, but it's fine for me. And then the Saudi one, again, it's in good. Maybe in top class. I kind of really like the white and green one. I know the reason behind it, or the kind of reasons people are pointing towards why it is for obvious reasons, but I just think it looks quite nice. And let's get into Crystal Palace. Gort, and a third one, isn't good. That's what I think about Palace, because I love the home shirt. I love it. People have a go saying, it looks like a child scribbled on it. I don't care. I think it looks really nice. The home one is nice. The away one is also really nice as well. I like that it pops out at you. And the third one, not so much for me, but it is still good. It is still good. Let's go for top 6 team. Chelsea, home shirt, it's in good. It's debatably boring. Actually, it's in boring. I'm sorry. The away shirt, the kind of white and blue one, it's in good. It's in good. I'm sorry, the home one, it looks like the same shit that we've seen before, like 2 years ago, but just with a different colour. I just feel like Nike could be doing a lot better with Chelsea, honestly. They got great training gear. I love their training gear stuff. I'm more of a training gear kind of guy, I'll be honest, when it comes to like football gear. But the home shirt, it's the same as what they had 2 years ago, but with a different colour. Brentford, home shirt is same as last year. I put it in good because I know the reason why they've done it, because it's to save money for families. So I put it in good because it is not a bad shirt. The sponsor is a bit but it's still a nice shirt, and I like the meaning behind it, so I'll put it in there. For the away shirt, which I think is this blue one, it's in the bin. I'm sorry. I don't like it. It's a different badge, and the sponsor still isn't good. And it just doesn't stand out. And then there's the third shirt, which is this sort of confetti one as well. It looks like a goalkeeper shirt. That's all I'm going to say about that. For me, that's on the Leeds level of just not that nice to look at. I'm sorry, lads. Wolverhampton Wanderers, I like their home shirt. I think it's really nice. It's a good sponsor, a good colour scheme. You can't really mess up with that. And the away one, I did think their away one was a different one, I'll be honest, but was actually like a keeper shirt. I do apologise about that, lad. I like the little pattern on it. Still a good sponsor. So, home one, in top class. I really like the Wolves shirts. It's hard to really mess it up. And the away one is still good as well. Everton, home shirt. For me, it's boring. Again, people are going to think I have an issue towards like blue coloured clubs. I don't. I don't. It's just that this Chelsea shirt looks like a shirt we've had 2 years ago. This Everton shirt looks like mainly any Everton shirt. And the Leicester shirt, I prefer the Leicester shirt a bit more, I feel like, compared to the other one. So I may put it in good, just so that people don't think that I have an agenda towards blue-coloured teams. I don't. But Everton home one, for me, is quite boring. The away one, the kind of pink one, it's debatably in the bin versions. And then there's the third one, which I do like a lot more. I think it's in good. The kind of gradient and the fact that they simplified the badge is out there. Not the best, but it's out there. I just had something new. I don't think it's top class though. I think this is a sponsor that ruins it for me. But yeah, Everton, I'm so sorry, lads. Forest, of course, no sponsors on all their shirts. It's a bit simplistic, but that's what they're going for. The home shirt, I mean, I can't lie. It just is boring. Like, it's not a bad shirt, but it is boring. You can't say that it's not boring to look at. Like, it just feels like it's missing something. It would do. Like, it's not like an awful shirt. I get why they've done it. It's just, for me, not really a banger. Same thing kind of goes for the away one. It's kind of like, But I do like the third shirt. It does look quite nice. I think it'll look really nice at like a night game as well, for example. So I think the away one, I think the third one is nicer. But yeah, the away one and the home one for me is just like purely just like meh. Bournemouth, they have got the home shirt. I like the home shirt a lot. It's in a similar vibe to the Palace shirt, to be fair. And people may think I'm just like, picking just that one design. But I like colour scheme. The sponsor's fine. I think it stands out very well. I like it. The away one, I think it is just black and white. Very, very basic. For me, it's boring. Oh yeah, and they've also got this shirt as well. It's kind of more really out there and in your face one. I put it in good. Aston Villa, the home shirt is in good, and the away shirt is in... You know what? I don't know why, but there's something about a kind of light blue and claret. Is it claret? I think it is still claret. I don't know why, but that, for me, just feels a lot more like Villa. When I see that colour scheme, for me, that just screams Villa to me. That kind of light blue and claret colour scheme for the away shirt. I think that's my favourite colour scheme that Villa does for the away shirts. Man United, the home shirt is in GOAT without a shadow of a doubt, and the away shirt is in top class. I also think it's really nice. I wish they had a better sponsor, but I really like the home shirt. I think it's so nice, and it gives off that retro theme, but it's also still modernised. The away shirt, I like the kind of different colours on the actual three stripes, and it may still look quite basic, but the shield, it makes it stand out a bit more. Again, I think it looks really nice and kind of retro sort of vibe. And the third shirt, the kind of lime green, Gatorade green one, that's definitely in the bin. Liverpool, the home shirt, it's in good. It could be in the category of boring, and you won't really be incorrect with that, but I'll put it in good. It's kind of, it works. I don't know how to describe it, but it works. And then the away one is just kind of not really a fan. I'm sorry, it's in the bin for me. I don't like it that much. I think when it actually is on the players, like on the pictures, it looks like it's a lot more in your face. It looks really cool and reflective in that. But actually on the players, it just doesn't look that nice to me. When I saw them play against United in that preseason friendly, wearing the shirt, it just... Spurs home shirt, I think's top class. The away shirt, or third, I don't know which one's which actually. This purple one that everyone hates, I think it's in good. Like, people may have a go at me for this one, but I actually think on the players it will look nice with the shirt and with the socks and with the shorts on the players on the pitch. I think it will make sense. And the other one, the blue one, I think again in top class. I really like it. I think for me, for a away shirt, that makes sense a lot more to me than the one that Liverpool did. And then who's left? City and West Ham. West Ham's home shirt, I put it in the bin, I think like 3 weeks ago. And over time, I've kind of grown more to it. When I see it on the players in the game, when they play with it, I kind of grown a bit more to it. I still don't think it's amazing, but I'll put it like in the, I don't want to say boring, but like it's okay. And then the away one, that could be in the boring. I don't think it's in boring for me, the West Ham home one. It's in okay. So I guess I'll put it in like the kind of top tier boring, low tier good to be in the okay category. But yeah, the away one is very simple, very basic though as well. And then there's Man City. Home one, I love. It's in the GOAT. The third shirt, I don't think is really that nice at all. I just don't like it that much. So for me, it's in the bin. And then the red and black one, I think is in high level good. When I saw the first concepts of what it could look like, I got really excited. And when I see the final product of what it actually is, I'm kind of let down. I thought it'd be a lot better than this. I thought they would have done something a bit more different. And I don't know. I still feel like the opportunity is kind of wasted with this colour scheme. So for me, lads, that is how I've ranked all of the home, away, and third shirts. Again, I imagine it's not the end of the world. It's just fabric. But tell me your thoughts down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe.